Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Joe Warner coming in here. I have a battle here in Thrones of Britannia. Actually, it's a 1v1. We have Normans and the Dyflin. Normans being commanded by Bob Toad, Dyflin being commanded by Strike. It is a large army, and also it's a port assault. So Dyflin has a decent amount of ships over on this side. Looks like he's got about 10, maybe 12 ships over on that side. Pretty big settlement, actually. I believe this is BEBBANBURG. The settlement is BEBBANBURG. So 47 minutes 24 second battle. We have a bunch of soldiers here. Norman mailed spearmen. We have Norman swordsmen. Just a whole bunch. Norman swords, shield wall here. A couple of pieces of artillery. Lots of cavalry back on this side. We have a couple of units of the Norman cavalry. Some Norman archers. We do have the king here. Norman miles here, and I'm actually noticing that every unit on the battlefield so far, yeah, it looks like everybody here is triple gold chevrons, so this is probably going to be very intense. Let's get this one going here. I'm going to just quickly go over what the defenders have here as well. Bunch of spear herdmen down here on the main part of the settlement. There's a couple of units of Eastman archers. Some spear guard holding this back here. Oh god, artillery fire already coming in and pounding this unit of spearmen. Wow. Let's just hang out here for another second. I want to get a good volley. Come on, artillery. I know you're going to fire again. You have to. Is he hitting this unit too? He's hitting both units. Come on, artillery. I'm actually a huge... Oh, did he knock down a section of wall over here? Okay. So we already have a breach point. Artillery fire, come on. You couldn't have just shot that one volley. All these guys just lie. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, Thrones of Britannia. It doesn't get a lot of love by a lot of players, but I know there is a decent amount of people out there that actually do enjoy this game. I'm actually a huge fan of the siege battles. The multiplayer siege battles are just crazy. So if you guys have not, if you do have Thrones of Britannia and you have, played the campaign and such, I would absolutely recommend you guys do some siege battles in Thrones of Britannia, because the settlements, first off, I mean, look at the size of this settlement. It's gigantic. There could be a huge beach battle out here. Just unbelievable. It's how huge these settlements are. It's probably one of the better Total War games as far as sieges are concerned. So all right, let's get in here. We do see some Normans. We've got some towers moving up on this side. He's got four towers pushing up here. He looks like he's abandoned his ram, so he's not going to be tailing that. But oh, more artillery shots coming in, crushing some of these units. Actually, we have some spear herdmen moving closer towards the gates. Looks like maybe they're going to try and get some sort of a defense down here. Some more spear herdmen. Eastern archers not taking any damage, but Jesus, these guys are just getting absolutely mauled. Did that one unit already break? Oh no, they're still here. There's still two units there. Okay. 83 left in that unit, 47 left in this unit. Those artillery pieces are just pounding these guys. Are they still taking fire? No, doesn't look like any more shots are coming in. Are there? No, it does not look like either. So I guess maybe both of you are... Oh, yeah. Well, one of them's out of ammo. The other one's still... The artillery crew's still on there and not reloading another shot. They're probably out of ammunition, which is one of the downfalls, I feel, of the artillery in Thrones of Britannia. It runs out of ammunition really quick. Really, really fast. So if you guys set it to auto fire, definitely keep an eye on it. Make sure that it doesn't just keep firing and firing. I mean, he did a decent amount of damage. Definitely did a decent amount of damage, but I don't know. I think maybe holding back some of his artillery fire. I mean, he did make a breach over there. Oh wait, we got some towers up on the walls here now. Got some Norman axemen coming down. They are quickly going to charge down here, get met by some spear herdmen. Let's get ready for the first charge of this battle. Here we go. Some axemen coming in. Oh, they're holding. Just charge in, boys. Go. Charge in. Wet those axes. Spill some Dyflin blood there. Come on, there it is. Okay, they're charging in here now. Let's get into some of this combat. You see some forces. Yes, now some of the Norman forces congregating over on this side as well. Got some more Norman swordsmen. Actually, he's going to be sending in his catapult crews, look like. He's going to send his catapult crews in first. Oh, one of them's going in. Let's get and see how this boat situation... Oh my god, these berserkers. They charge down. Insane. I love it. It's great. Berserkers are great. Look at this. They've already killed 7. They haven't lost a... Oh, now they finally lost 1 man. I'm going to sit in here for a second. Berserkers are nasty. There's only 60 of them in this unit. Just remember that. There's only 60 guys in this unit. 120 were in this unit of Norman foot soldiers. You do see the rest of the lines. Actually, a second unit of Norman foot soldiers coming over. Going to try and dispatch this unit of the berserkers as quickly as possible, I think. Don't know how well that's going to go, though. Berserkers, I don't care how many chevrons you have. Berserkers can cut you down quickly. Looks like this front has still... Actually, this unit here, the spear herdmen still... Oh, wait. Nope. Now they're getting fired upon. Norman archers over here getting some great volleys up over the wall into this unit of spear herdmen here. They're going to start... Yeah, they're going to start losing their numbers here. This unit of Norman axemen here just waiting, captured the gates now. Now the towers. That's the one thing about Thrones of Britannia, and I think Attila is the same way. You don't get to keep the towers like you would in... God. Well, that spear unit is going to be toast. Yeah, completely just got flanked. Rear charged. Oh, goodbye. But yeah, so just into the towers real quick as far as the gates are concerned. Once you capture gates and capture towers, towers just crumble. As you can see, even over here, this unit of the spearmen have captured this tower, technically captured it, but it just destroyed it, which I think that's something that's a little, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that part. Norman swordsmen now coming in onto a massive shield wall. 2 units of spear guard here, all in their shield wall. Again, another mechanic in this game that is just fantastic. I love the look of the shield walls. They look so great. Just want to show real quick here. The initial numbers were attackers had 3,990 men. The defenders had 3,870. You can see, actually, numbers are really close already. So the attackers already in a bit of a deficit number-wise so far. Let's see how this back attack is going. Nope, he's still holding. Still having to deal with this unit of berserkers, though. They are not giving up. Only lost 16 men. This unit of foot soldiers, wow. Half the unit, pretty much half the unit gone already. Now berserkers are starting to lose a couple more men. They are pretty spread out here, though. They're not in their formation that they were in. You can see, I mean, this guy right here. Okay, let's move on to this guy. This guy's like 1v5ing right now. See, look at that. He's taking on like 5 guys. Still not backing down, though. Not giving up. Oh, there goes another berserker there. Berserker unit is starting to lose. Let's see what they're at now. Down to 32 men. But they did some damage. They definitely did some damage. This unit down to 101. This unit down to 53. It says that they're losing. Oh, because the majority of the berserker unit is on this end. Wow. I don't know. The Normans might want to send another unit over here. I don't know how well these guys are going to be able to hold up against these berserkers. Still, I mean, they're down to 27, but now they're out of control. So they're going to do just crazy amounts of damage. Let's get back up over to that front section of the settlement here. See how this... Oh, wow. How did this unit get around? Where did this unit even come from? How did that Norman spearman unit... Oh, did he come around this way? He might have come around this backside here. Gotten a rear charge, but they quickly got crushed by this unit of spear herdmen. More infantry pouring up to this front line. Spear Guard actually holding pretty well. This unit's at 93. This unit's still over 100. 107 men. They are defending pretty well. Still some of them in their shield wall, spear castle, shield castle, whatever they actually call it. I just call it a shield wall because that's what it is. So let's see what we have over here. Nothing really coming up yet. Some archers now moving up. Norman archers making their way into the settlement. Big old battle going on down over here. Looks like the defenders, unit of spear herdmen, are starting to lose here. Another unit here still with 35 men in it, but they're starting to waver as well. So it looks like the first line of defense, I should say. Oh wait, no, we have a couple of units of the axemen here starting to waver as well. Ooh, oh no, they caught themselves. Yeah, it looks like this front line here, first line of defense, is going to be defeated for Dyflin, but this second line is going to be able to hold for a long time. They are still the majority. Well, this unit is still in their shield wall. See the Normans trying to push through these spears. It's just not going to happen. Not going to be able to just shove your way through in this game. Oh, they have a barricade set up here. That's actually a pretty good tactic, because the attackers are going to have to waste their time. Archers really getting good shots? I don't think they are. This unit's already lost 2, but they also work sharp. Oh, these guys are facing the wrong way. Turn around. Oh, no. Maybe they will get more losses. They're facing the wrong way. Well, some of them are. Yeah, some of this unit. How many units are here? 2. So this unit is facing the wrong way. This unit is facing the right way. Hopefully these guys are going to be able to... Oh, no, they're going to peel off. Okay. Yeah, I would say maybe just put them over here. Let them be like another rear charge defense force, or actually a block line over there. See how this rear is coming. We do have all of these forces, all Norman foot soldiers and spearmen. The ascent is beginning here. What is this? Another unit of berserkers coming out. Jesus. Is this unit finally gone? Yeah, they're finally gone. But let's see what their final tally here was. This unit here with 86 left. This unit, 28 men left in this unit. So they did some really good damage. That one unit of 60 berserkers. Do have some of the Flemish crossbows and Norman archers making their way up as well. Do see the boats have now gone. So all of the Navy forces have been dropped off. Let's get back over to this main front attack. We're still seeing, if you can see real quick up on the mini-map over there, units are still coming up the hill. So I just want to get back over here and kind of dive back into more of the fighting. Very bloody game. Definitely a very bloody game. Actually, it's one of the things I wish that Rome 2 would do. I don't think Rome 2 has a blood DLC. I think that would be a really nice addition to it. Swing over here. Archer's still trying to fire. I don't think they're going to have much luck, though. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are they firing on this unit? Oh, they are firing. They're firing on the back of this unit of Spear Guard here. Good job there. Norman Commander doing a fantastic job peeling this unit down pretty effectively. And he's got tons of reserves. Look at all of these units still not inside the settlement yet. A lot of them are spears, though. Lots of spears. Which for attackers, you usually want more swords than spears. Let's see how this back is going here. Units still climbing up this massive grade. Look at this hill. Could you imagine trying to run up this hill with all that armor and your shield and the sun beating down on you? Jesus. Let's see what these berserkers are up to. I can't believe the defender sent out a unit of berserkers here again. Being very aggressive, at least with a couple of units. I mean, berserkers being aggressive kind of makes sense, but just cutting into yet another unit. This unit, Norman foot soldiers losing against a unit of berserkers. More infantry still making their way up here from the beach, though. Some more oh God, artillery again, raining down on these mailed spearmen, getting into the crossbowmen as well. Just look at that destruction. Absolute hellacious destruction. Just bloody bodies. Bodies just exploded all over the place down there. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. really do hope you guys are enjoying this battle so far. I'm really enjoying covering this. If you guys play Thrones of Britannia, you guys get some good sieges, please feel free to send them on over to me. I would love to cover some more Thrones of Britannia. Love it. Such a great game as far as their sieges are concerned. Alright, so the defenders are being slightly victorious over here. Have a unit of Norman swordsmen who have broken. The unit that was broken of the swordsmen are now coming back. They're going to just charge right back in there. Does absolutely, that would make sense. I mean, with the amount of reserves he's got, I would exhaust all of my frontline forces first before starting to send in my second line. Archers now charging into the battle as well. They must be out of ammunition already. Let's quickly get back over to this rear gate, see how this is going. Actually, it's not even a gate. Oh my god. Look at this. Actually, I really like the lighting too. The shadows, I mean, it might look a little bad with the shadows, but I actually like it. It gives it a little bit more of a cinematic feel to it, I should say. Let's see how these berserkers are doing. Are they still down here? They are. Oh my god. They won. They lost 13 men and absolutely obliterated this unit of Norman foot soldiers. Crushed them. Let's see what the man count is. So the attackers have so far lost about 1,400 men. Defenders have only lost a little over 700 men. So far this battle is definitely going in favor for the defenders. Let's get back over here, see how the attackers are going on this side. Is he hitting this side? He is not. The attackers are not peeling all the way around here, but look at that, setting the settlement on fire. Some of these homes already just burned to a crisp. The rest of these buildings, just listen to that fire burn. Go, Normans, go. Archer units are obstructed. I wonder what they're trying to fire at. Oh, a couple more units here for the attackers starting to waver. They have caught themselves, though. Still 35 men left in that unit. Oh, what is this? Norman shield wall have formed up, and look at this gap right there. Let's see. Let's see what he's going to be able to do with this unit. They are going to be able to... for the most part, they're getting through. Oh, no, they got caught up. Well, they're just going to come in with a side charge in onto this unit of spear guards. That's good. Wow, wow, wow. Look how far they ran. Okay. Well, they are in the back lines here of this second line of defense. But here we go. Some more spear herdmen now going to come in. They're going to get a good charge. They're going to get a really good rear charge in onto this unit. More of these Norman spears starting to waver here. General is inside the settlement. He's way over here. He's got some cavalry, and he's got some more of the Norman mailed spears with him as well. Let's get back over to that rear gate. See how this berserker unit is doing. Berserker's still here, cutting into yet another unit of Norman spearmen. And look at that. This unit down to 56. Berserkers, unfortunately, looks like the unit is losing decisively, but still, they haven't even lost half their unit yet. Still have not lost half their unit, getting into another unit of spearmen here. Let's get back up to this fight here. Whoop, wrong button there. Let's get back up to the fight here. Defender sending in some of another unit of berserkers. How many berserkers does he have? Maybe that's his final unit of berserkers. I'm not sure. But berserkers are definitely scary. Just pushing in, trying to hold these breaches, hold these lines. Catapult crew coming on over here, so I guess this top catapult here, where is it? There. This unit is out of ammunition. Okay. They did do some damage, though. Let's get back into these fighting again. Ooh, archer fire now coming across the top, firing, shooting down into these Flemish crossbowmen. How many units are firing? 2 units of the Eastman hunters firing, volleying down, getting some really good kills on this crossbow unit. Oh, God. Just absolutely getting destroyed. Shaken. I can't tell if they fired at all. But, oh, God. Starting to waver. Reforming their lines. Oh. Destroyed. Destroyed. Berserkers still there? They are. Jesus. Berserker unit is still here. Now finally under 30 men in this unit. Looks like they might actually break another unit though. I mean, it says that they're slightly winning, but I don't know, maybe it's because the Berserkers are tired? That could be it. Let's get back over to this main front here. Oh! Okay, so the attackers have actually broken through on this side. Good deal. Starting to get ready to take the long walk up this hill, which is quite a kill pocket here for the defenders. The defender could absolutely just place some archers here. It does have a unit of archers over here, though. Are they firing? It does not look like they are firing currently. They still do have ammunition, though. Let's swing on back down over here. This front here, this defensive line has finally been broken, so that the attackers making some good ground now. Just more spears. More spears here. That hurt. Fall over. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's still not dead. I don't think you got it anymore, bud. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Just die now. Wow. Ooh, cavalry coming up. What are they going to try and do here with this cavalry unit? I don't know. Don't know. We do have some Eastern hunters coming down the hill, though. Sure, they out of ammo. They appear to be, yes, they are going to just charge down here and just continue holding this line. Cavalry did move over here, though. Guess maybe he's just getting, nope, looks like they're going to go in for a charge. Cavalry going to come charging in onto the backs of their own men and try and break through some spears. I don't think that's going to work out very well, though. Spears versus cavalry, spears are going to win. And with the archer support, now this unit of the Eastern Hunters are firing down. Let's see if we can get a view of their firing direction. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at the vantage point. Just going to be able to get some great shots down onto these spearmen here. Starting to clean up down there. Oh. What is that? A unit of Norman archers have now shattered. Some more archers getting ready to shatter. Let's see what our man count is at now. The attackers have, wow, less than 2,000 men. Still 24 minutes left in this battle, though. Very interesting. Maybe the attackers start making actually a really good push. How are these lines looking? 119, 116, 60. 116. Yeah, this is a tough line here. Tough line. Let's get back into the rear part of the settlement here. See how this is going. Looks like that Berserker unit was finally taken care of. More Normans making their way up. A couple more units of the Norman foot soldiers. Some more mailed spearmen as well. Still trying to break their way through in this back passage here. Oh, look at that guy right there with the fur. I wonder if he's like an officer. He might be an officer. Oh no, there's another guy, but maybe they are officers. I mean, there's a bunch of units here piled up on each other. So maybe the guys with the fur are the officers of the units. It's quite possible. Ooh. A lot of fighting. Let's get back over onto that front again. Attackers did look like they were starting. Oh, actually, whoa. We got a bit of a retreat here. Spear guard, 3 units of spear guard pulling back. That cavalry force, yeah, dead. Oh, no, that wasn't. Where's the cavalry? Are they gone? See the cavalry running around. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're broken. 1 of 45. They're gone. Well, yeah, I'm not entirely sure why he charged the cavalry in there on the spears. I mean, he was trying. I guess he was just trying to do whatever he could do to try and break through this line. What are we at now? 1492 against 2523. The defenders still have a ton of men, but I mean, he's got a lot of reserves down here still, though. Only 1,400 men, really? I guess. I mean, they're 120-man units. Possible. He does have a couple of units that have come back from routing. Still has his general back here, another unit of the Norman cavalry. But yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a defensive retreat here. Line being held here. Unit of spear herdmen and some eastern hunters holding this line. He's going to have to send in more reinforcements. Have a unit of Norman foot soldiers coming in. Big charge in there again. Let's get back over into this back gate, see how well this is going. So all of his units that are in this rear are all in the fight now. Looks like they're having a very difficult time trying to break through here. Still have some berserkers in here. Still a full unit of berserkers in there. Shield biters are full. This is not like any other game. When you get into a line fight like this, a shield wall fight, it's gonna last. You're gonna be fighting for a while. Just another bit of enjoyment level to come out of Total War games. Just want to take this opportunity here right now, about halfway through the video. I want to thank you guys for the continued support of my channel. Getting still more subscribers every day, just more and more coming in. Very appreciative. I'm loving the support. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. The comments on my videos, the likes, the subscribing. I can't even talk right now. It's just so not what I thought it was going to be. I did not think that it was going to be as much of a turnaround as it has been. So thank you guys very, very much. You guys mean so much to me. This is just absolutely fantastic what you guys have allowed this channel to become by subscribing and watching and everything. Just great. Just great. Some of these units over here not really fighting though. These guys need to get brought in because they might be able to break through here. This unit is looking pretty beat up. Actually, the defense is starting to, aside a couple units, like the front line at least, the spearman here, if he can break through on this side, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, there's no real infantry. I mean, the closest infantry is way back over here by the victory point. But, I mean, if he can break through on this left side of the line here, he only has 1 unit of archers there, which they're out of ammo. So this would be, this would be a perfect opportunity. If he can get this unit of spears to break through on this left side and start wrapping around the back of these guys, that would be great. Let's get back over here to the front. Still more fighting, more defending going on here. We have a unit of Eastern Huskarls have come down. Look at these huge axes, these guys, shields on their backs. Cavalry's charged in again. Another unit of Norman cavalry have charged in. I don't think that's going to have the greatest of effect against the Huskarls. Those two-handed axes, they can carve up a horse pretty nice. Oh. Looks like the attacker is going to start breaking through here, though. With the defenders only having one unit down here, but again, he's going to have a long climb up this hill. Another unit of spear herdmen, some eastern archers behind them with no ammunition. Look at this. More eastern Huskarls. How many does he have? Is this a unit here? 2, 3 more. Oh, that's another unit of berserkers. Oh, God. Oh, man. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, the attackers' forces here, his reserves starting to trickle down, starting to drop down. It's getting close to 1,100, a little under 1,200 men. So the defenders currently have roughly a 1,000 man advantage. Let's check back on that rear gate, see if they were able to make any more of an advancement here. Still trying to get through, still trying to break their way through. I don't know, I haven't played this settlement. Maybe they can't, maybe you can't use these sides here. I mean, instead of just trying to push straight into the meat of this wall here, try and column up and maybe go up and around. We have some more 1v1s over here, though. Those are always fun to watch. Oh! Yeah! Cheer it up, boy. Do have some archer fire coming from somewhere, though. These guys don't have any ammo, do they? Oh, well, he's going to charge them in here now. Let's get back over onto this front. Still having a tough time breaking through. Oh, no, they did break through their front line. Okay, so that unit of Huskarls have finally been broken. This spear herdman unit shouldn't hold for very long. This archer unit's not going to hold very long at all either. So we will have a run up this hill. Let's see what he's got in reserve still. He's got a couple units of swords. I see a lot of spears though. 1, 2, 3 units of spears, 2 units of swords. Still this unit of cavalry. It's pretty much cut in half. And his general's still down here. He's actually taking a decent amount of damage. I wonder what he got hit by. 35 out of 60 left. Let's see if we can find the actual king. I don't know if they look different. Don't see him. I don't think there's an actual standard bearer. Yeah, I don't see an actual standard bearer. That's usually where you would find the general. Let's swing back over to the rear gate again. Oh no, some of the attack. Oh no. You have a unit of. Oh, they just shattered. Not looking good back here. Look at all of the reinforcements that have come up to join this line though. Berserker's still in here. Shieldbiter's still in here. What's he got? 1, 2, 3 units of Shieldbiters in here. Oh, rough. And he still does have the archer tower here, just helping them out along the way. $1,300-man advantage now for the defender. Let's get back over to the front, because he looks like he's making the most progress over here. Cutting into these spear herdmen, they're probably going to start wavering very soon. There goes the archers, they're going to start wavering now. But right behind them, another unit of these Eastman Huskarls. I'm going to stick with these guys, because they're probably going to charge soon. No? Alright. Well, let's hang out with the fighting then. Cavalry back into the fight again. Pulling them back out. What are they at now? 21 out of 45. I guess maybe he just charged them in there to get a quick hit. This back gate is not looking good, I don't think. Yeah, a lot of forces now starting to break. The defender's actually pushing out. One final unit here for the attacker. Norman Spearman. 48 men left in the unit, currently being crushed by a unit of shield biters and berserkers. So this rear advancement is just done. Did they just break? Oh, they're wavering. They're going to break soon. Valiant attempt. Definitely a valiant attempt. He had a ton of troops coming back here, but those berserkers, I mean, look at the yellow uniforms out here on the beach. There was only 60 berserkers out here. Look at all of the guys wearing yellow armor, yellow shields. Berserkers, man. They're crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy infantry. Alright, let's see. Are they pushing up still here? 753. I mean, he's still got a lot of infantry up here. A lot of infantry. I don't think he's got enough, though. I don't think he's going to have enough to break through all of those Huskarls. Stranger things have happened, though. Oh, there we go. Breaking through yet another line. I guess. I don't know how that happened. There's still 29 spearmen here, but... Oh, God. Another stab. Vicious stab. Oh, they charged... Oh, I guess maybe they just charged... Oh, wait, no. I don't know what just happened there, but look at this. More reinforcements coming up. Some more Norman foot soldiers charging their way up. Yeah, that unit of Herdman's going to shatter now. The Huskarls are actually pulling back. Eastman Huskarls are pulling back. Meeting up with another unit of Eastern... Oh, no. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, we just have an open floodgate here now. Still holding back 3 units of his spearmen, unit of cavalry, and his general. Did they just break? No. Oh, he's just pulling them back. I guess he's switching out units. There you go, thinning out lines, though, for the defense. What is the defender doing? He's pulling back. I don't know what he's doing there. Cavalry now pulling up. 3 other units in reserve coming up the hill, too. Is this pulling back? No, they're still holding over here. Okay. Pulling back to yet another defensive advantage, I guess. It's going to post up between these houses. But, I mean, that's going to give the attackers the ability to come around. You can easily break through this barricade here, capture this tower, come around. With the general charging up the hill here now. I don't think the defenders have any archers left, though. Let's see. Does he have any archers sitting back here? No, just more swords. Eastern Herdmen. Probably all Eastern Herdmen. Yep, all Eastern Herdmen. General is another unit of Royal Huskarls. Ooh. Nasty. So cool. So cool. Alright, so the attackers are still moving their units up. Defender's still pulling back. Actually, he's got a lot better of a defensive position here. The only thing he would have to worry about is if they break through this barricade and come around. But a lot better at defensive position here. I mean, he didn't have the archers to really help him with this hill. Alright, let's see. Attackers now pushing forward. Mailed spearmen, Norman's foot soldiers charging on in. Defense pulling back on this side still more. I wonder where he's going to try and go to. He's going to block off on this area. He's probably just pulling back to give the archer towers more That's what I would assume. He's pulling back just to give the archer towers more advantage to kill more of the attacking units. And they're picking these guys off. Lost 1-2 now. Charge. These guys in shield wall. Nope, the defenders are now charging back out. We have the unit of berserkers coming out, leading the charge. And oh god, here we go. Charging into some Norman foot soldiers here. Getting into some of the mailed spearmen as well. 7 minutes, 50 seconds left. Again, still the defender has 1,300 more men than the attacker. The attacker is losing men quickly now, though. Very quickly. Those berserkers are probably doing a ton of work. Yeah, look at that. Norman foot soldier unit already down to 89 men. Anything pushing around over here? No. Send this unit, get this unit of foot soldiers over here to stop this tower. Send something over here to stop the tower. Anything. Because your guys are just getting picked off. This unit has lost 10 men. Hasn't even been involved in combat. And it's just getting killed. What we got? We got a unit of cavalry coming over here. It's Norman cavalry coming over. I don't know where they're going to go. Kind of hang out with them. See how this line is going real fast. Berserkers. 2 units of berserkers still out here. Third unit of berserkers have pulled back. And here comes the cavalry. They're going to come charging up this road, completely undefended. I guess maybe he's just moving them up. Oh! That guy got shot right off of his horse. Yeah, this cavalry is not in a good position here. I definitely should have captured that tower. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. He's going to try and come in with a rear charge. We still have some shield biters. Berserkers have pulled all the way back here. Norman cavalry is going to try a desperate charge in onto some shit. Oh my god, look at how far that dude got thrown. I don't know how well this cavalry is going to do, though, now that they're mixed into melee combat. Yeah, they're going to start getting cut down. That cavalry unit is done. They are routing. Done. There you go. Start coming around the side. There you go. Hit those berserkers from behind. Good job there. Still, I would have captured this tower. I'm just going to say that one last time. Has the defender yet? No, he's still holding over here. Sending up some shield biters now. Oh. Attacker's actually making some progress over here. Oh wow, actually this berserker unit has lost 7 men. I thought there was a lot less over here. Wow. Told you guys, berserkers are just crazy in this game. Usually you see caps. Berserkers, you're not allowed to have more than like 3 units of berserkers. But I guess because it's full large army battle, they were given more. You'll have to check at the end there. See how many berserkers he actually had. Let's see, some more Norman foot soldiers coming up. Berserkers are just pressing out, breaking more units here. Where's the general? He's just sitting here. Oh, look at this. Beginning of a mass rout here for the attacker. Dropping down close under 400 men left for his attack. I mean, they still have a decent... They still... Oh, the general's going to charge in. Charging in onto a unit of berserkers. Don't know how well that's going to go. He's starting to waver now too. General unit has now wavered. A couple of units starting to come back though. Starting to come back a little bit. The general has recovered as well. but they're not looking good, wavering because of army losses. Let's see what they're at. Under 300 men. How is this battle still go on for another 3.5 minutes? I'm guessing this is probably just going to be a bunch of wavering and returning, as we see the attacker still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left. Yeah, I'm just going to fast forward here. That was a fun battle to watch, though. That was a really fun battle to watch. I just love the cinematic battles here in Thrones. Settlement sizes are huge. Alright, that's going to be the end of the battle there. Let's get into the armies here. We'll start off with the Normans. Bob Toad here. General 2 kills. Spear's doing pretty good. 88 kills for those. Unit of the footmen here was 70. Pretty good kills. 1882 kills here for the attacker. 3,227 kills here for the defender. Still had 1,950 men left. Guys, I really hope you enjoy this battle. I mean, let's just take a look. Some of these berserkers, 262, 121, 230, 168, 177. Even some of his spears here actually doing fantastic. 226, 205. Look at all the units that weren't even involved in combat, though. The general and all of these eastern herdmen. I think the attacker should have saved his artillery to get them inside and start helping out, breaking down that second and third line of defense. That definitely would have come in handy. Maybe held some of his archer fire back as well. So, but there you go, guys. That is the end of the battle here for this Thrones of Britannia replay. If you guys liked it, please make sure to drop a like. Feel free to comment on it. Continue subscribing to the channel, guys. Creeping ever so closer every day to that 1,000 subscribers. Guys, thank you very much for the continued support. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I will talk to you soon.